Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. How are you all, children? This is your Islamic Studies teacher from Danish Matriculation Higher Secondary School, Kolatur. Last time I have sent you so many videos regarding Islamic studies in YouTube. Now, this week we are going to conduct an Islamic Studies November monthly test. Based on that, we are going to conduct a revision from this video. Please watch out this video for your November monthly test. It will be helping you. Okay, children? Yes, this is for Standard 8 Islamic Studies, lesson number 1. Okay? The lesson name is Existence of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Okay? Just look at the page. This is the copy of your textbook. Just read the ayat, 29th ayat, 61 verse. If you ask them who created the heavens and the earth and subjected the sun and the moon to his law, they will certainly say Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Then how are they deluded? Okay, so if you think over, who has created the heavens, who has created the earth, who has created the sun, moon, stars, galaxies, etc. So you should not even have a doubt in your mind and heart. You should certainly say Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Okay? Knowledge of Allah and belief in Him is the basis of Islam. We must believe in Him with firm faith and reason. Okay, children? I already told you in the video that we should keep firm faith in Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, and the knowledge we should gain about Him, and that is only the basis of Islam. If we think deeply about the universe, we will realize that it did not come about by chance. Do you think that just like that the universe has been created automatically, voluntarily? No. It has not been created just like that. It has not been created as it is, but it has been planned and in a wise way by Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala and has been created. Okay? It must have had a creator to bring it into existence. So many orbits, so many celestial bodies in the universe are moving uniformly, regularly with time being. Okay, children? So, how each and everything has been moving easily and regularly. It is, not just like that by chance, but it has been commanded by the Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. It is on moving on properly. How the sun existing early morning, how the moon coming in the evening, everything is not created as it is, but Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala has created. The vast universe with its uniform system clearly indicates that there is one creator and controller. Okay? So do you think just like that has been created the universe? No. The creator has been created all the universe, and the controller is controlling the orbits, celestial bodies, etc. Okay? When we study the unique system and perfect order, we find that there is no inconsistency. Inconsistency means it is not just like that has made. It is not, randomly has been created, but the unique system has been created by the controller, that is Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Okay, children? The sun, the moon and the galaxies and the entire universe obey the same supreme power. Okay? So they are all obeying the commands. They are all obeying the power. Okay? Everything is in complete coordination and harmony. So it has been coordinating. What do you mean by coordinating? The coordination of the bodies, the coordination of the earth, the coordination of the orbits has been moving in harmony. That means peace. They are not dashing themselves. They are not clashing themselves. They are moving in a peace and harmony by coordinating themselves. So it is following the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is the controller. Everything is perfectly set in its place. No defect can be found in system. Do you feel any defect found in the system, finding in the system? No. Everything is clean and clear. Okay. So everything is doing in a perfect order. No, you couldn't find anywhere defect in the celestial body, in the system of universe. Okay. No adjustment is required in the system. Okay. There need not be having any adjustment. Okay. Just an example, if the tailor is stitching a dress, it will loosen. So you will go for alteration to the same tailor. But in this way, the universe has not been altered. No adjustment. Everything from the beginning has been perfect. Okay. Everything in the universe works systematically. This perfect system and precise order prove the presence of all-wise, all-powerful regulator and creator. Look at the verse number 3. Verily in the creation of heavens and the earth and in the alteration of night and day are signs of men of understanding. So the day is coming voluntarily and the night is falling voluntarily. So with this you can understand it has been controlled by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Even the famous scientist has been said, faith in God is the strongest and noblest result of scientific research, said by the Albert Einstein. You know this Albert Einstein, who is he? He's a very famous scientist. His brain has been kept in the museum to know how clever he is, how brilliant he is. He himself has said that faith in God and the noblest result of scientific research. Okay, the science itself is telling that faith in God. You have to keep faith in God. Who's God? Who's our God? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And another scientist has been said by Lord Kelvin, if you think deeply, science will compel you to believe in the existence of God. So, Lord Kelvin, who is he? He is also one of the scientists. He himself has told that science will compel you to believe in the existence of God. Science itself will, if you go deeply and read the science itself will say something is there, some power is going on. Naturally, it will not go as it is, but because of some power only, everything is moving on constantly. So Lord Kelvin is the who has created a temperature. He only has said this. And the last, Francis Bacon, a little philosophy brings man to atheism, whereas diving deep into it brings him back to religion. So when you go deep into the science, when you go deep into the philosophy, you will feel that based on the religion, everything is moving on. Okay, children? Okay? So even the scientist has been said the same thing. Now coming to the question answers, what is the basis of Islam? Number 1 is here, knowledge of Allah and belief in Him is the basis of Islam. Number 2, why should we believe in a creator? The sun, the moon and the galaxies and the entire universe obey the same supreme power. This perfect system and precise order prove the essence of an all-wise, all-powerful creator regulator. Okay. Third one, what did scientists say about the existence of Allah? See, the scientist has been said, if you think deeply, science will compel you to believe in the existence of God. A little philosophy brings man to atheism, whereas diving deep into it brings him back to religion. So, coming to the fill in the blanks, no dash is found in the system of the universe. So, do you feel any defect? No. You should write D-E-F-E-C-T, defect. Second one, the vast universe with its unique system indicates that there is a dash, creator and controller, C-R-E-A, T-O-R, creator and controller, C-O-N-T-R-O-L-L-E-R, controller. The world did not come about by chance, okay? Everything within the universe dash systematically, works systematically, W-O-R-K-S, works. The sun, moon and the galaxy obey the same supreme power, okay? See the same question answers I have written you in handwritten. Please refer it. Fill in the blanks. I have written the answers. Okay, children. Now look at the blueprint of 8th standard. Look at it. That is question answers. I'll be giving you 3. You have to write all the 3. That is each carries 5 marks. So 3 5s are 15. Objectives will be 5. Each carry 1 mark. So total 5 marks. And dua I have already told you in the YouTube supplication when you wake up. Okay, I have already taught you that dua will be coming. That is carries 5 marks. So totally 25 marks you have to prepare for it, and you have to write neatly. We have sent you the instructions that you have to write in the 80 pages long size unruled notebook. Okay, Islamic studies, you have to put Islamic studies November monthly test, and you have to write it according to the questions. Okay, that carries 25 marks. Please write well and prepare well and write well. Okay, children, prepare well and write according to the questions. Okay, children. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jazakallahu khairan.